Hello, everyone, and welcome to our lovely virtual programming. For anyone that's been here since the beginning, welcome back. And then for any of the lovely new people, hi, I am Coach Daphne. So before we begin, I want you guys to text the number 312-869-2729, and I'm also going to put it in the chat just in case you guys need to see it later on, and it will also be in our lovely description below as well. So again, the number is 312-869-2729. So this, and then now we want you to text your name and then the school that you go to. So that way we won't have no one posting it into the comments. You guys don't need to put it in the comment section at all. It's just mainly for attendance. Alrighty. Oh, I see someone message earlier. Hi. So before we begin, I'm just going to briefly go over our 5-finger contract because I see the fact that, excuse me. So I see that we have more people than I did last time. So we're going to have our hand out real quick. So the pinky is going to be safety. So as stated, we're not going to be sharing any personal information like name or school or location to the comment section at all, because I just want to make sure you guys are safe. And then and then our ring finger is going to be commitment. I want you guys to at least try to be committed in all of our activities and prepare to the best of our abilities. And then this finger here is going to be respect. So I don't want no one to be spamming or putting any negative comments and during the time I'm teaching anything. And then we're going to have our index finger, which is teamwork. So I am all up for supporting comments. You want to say hi in the chat, that's totally fine. I will be reading all of them. And just positive and supporting comments, I'm all up for that. And remember, we follow all these instructions, we're going to have lots of fun. So for any new people, this is actually a part 2 because last week I actually did basics of sign language. But don't worry if you weren't there for last week. I'm actually going to go over one of them. So that way you guys are set to go for the current one. All right. Excuse me. So we're going to continue to talk about sign language, or known as ASL, which stands for American Sign Language. I have left some sources down below, and that way you guys can look at those sources up until Monday morning. So if you want to go back into it during the weekend, that's totally fine. I like to make sure I have source in the case if you want to know a little bit more about it, if you want to check out their other videos. I want to make sure I keep the sources good to go. So what we're going to do, I'm going to review the alphabet from last week. So for anyone who remembers, we always going to be starting with the alphabet with just one hand, and just going to be our dominant hand. So I'm left-handed, so we're going to be starting with so I'm going to be left-handed. But if you're right-handed, it's best to use your right hand, okay? So I'll be quickly going, so I'll be doing A to G, H to N, O to V, and then W to Z, okay? So we're gonna start off with A. So go ahead and have your hand out like this. You just gotta hold your hand down right here, and then just put your thumb right here, and then this is A. And then B, you're just gonna have your hand out like this, and you're just gonna put your thumb just like that. This is considered B. C, you're just gonna make it what you assume is just a C. This is the easiest one because the way it looks is what it looks like a C here. And then for D, you're just gonna have your pinky to your middle finger just press down like this. Oop, press down like this, and you gotta have your thumb over it. And then this is D, because it's gonna look like a D when you have it faced to someone. Next is E. So there is 2 ways you can do E, but your fingers still have to be down like this. You can have it up like this, or you can have it a little bit higher up, but this is both E. All right. And then F, you're just gonna have your pinky finger touching your thumb, and then these fingers are gonna be out, so it looks like you're doing a perfect, but just faced out this way. So this is F. And then G, so the way I always remember G is that it's almost like you're trying to say just a little bit, and then you just gotta put your finger down like this. So your thumb and your index finger is gonna be pointing like this, facing out, and then this is gonna be G. So we'll go ahead and repeat. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All right. And then for H, it's gonna be the same as G, but instead of just this finger, your index and your middle finger is gonna be together. So think of it like a regular, like this, then face it down, and then your thumb is just gonna be pressed. So this is gonna be G, and then this is H. Okay. And then I, you're just gonna have your 3 fingers down here, put your thumb like this, and then your pinky is gonna stay up. So this is I. And then J, you gotta keep the I, but then you're just gonna make a J hook. So it's like you make it like a hook. So I, and then J. K is like you're just doing a peace sign, but you just gotta have your thumb in the middle right here, like so. So this is K. And then L is gonna be another easy one because you just gotta make your L shape. So it's gonna look like an L. And since I'm left-handed, it's gonna automatically look like an L. And then M and N. So for M, you're just gonna put your pinky here and then put your thumb here. I know some people can't reach that far, but it's totally okay. You can just try it as best you can. So people will still be able to understand. So this, and then you're just gonna wrap your hands over your thumb. So this is M. And then N is almost like M, but instead you just have your pinky and your middle finger, you got the middle finger, my bad, your ring finger. And you're gonna have it like this, and then put your thumb there, and then you're gonna wrap these 2 fingers over. So this is M, and then this is N. All right, so let's go back to H. So H, I, J, K, L, M, N. All right. So you're gonna have O. O is easier because almost like with C, you just gotta have your thumb a little bit close, and then it's gonna be like O. Kind of like how you look through binoculars, or you do this to try to see if you can get a better clear. So it's kind of like O like this. So this is O. And then P. P is almost like your so P is almost like your K. So you can go ahead and do your K sign real quick, and then you're just gonna flip it down. So this is gonna be P. And then Q is also gonna be like your G, but instead of facing this way, it's also gonna be facing down. So remember, so if you're trying to do a P, you just gotta make your K and then just flip it. So this is P. And then Q is gonna be like your G, but you gotta flip it down as well. Okay. And then we're gonna go with R. So for R, you just need to put these 2 hands down here. Excuse me. You put your thumb right here, and then you just go across these 2 fingers. So kind of like how you always be crossing your fingers, or try to do like a kind of like cross like this. It's just gonna be like this, and this is R. And then with S, you just gotta put your hands down, so it looks like you're making a fist, almost, and then you're just gonna put your thumb in the middle. So yeah, almost like a fist. So this is S. And then T, you can go ahead and keep your hand like this for T, but you're just gonna put your thumb and wrap it around your index finger, and it's like a little turtle kind of popping out. So this is T. So let's go ahead and go back from O, and we'll go to T. So this is O. This is P. This is Q. R. S, and then T. And if I'm ever going too fast, go ahead and just tell me in the comments. I'm totally okay with repeating it if necessary, or if you mess up, that's totally fine. I'm also still learning as well, so I'm also bound to mess up a bit. That's totally fine. All right. So for U and V are almost the same. So for you just gotta put your 2 fingers here like this, have your thumb like that. And then you just have to make sure that these 2 fingers stay together like this. So this is U. And the reason why I say you have to make sure it stays together, because if you have out like a peace sign like this is actually V, because it looks like a V from your fingers. So this is U, and then this is V. And then for W, you're just gonna have your pinky finger and then your thumb like this. And then you're just gonna have that like this. This is a W because it looks like a lovely W. So this is a little bit easier for you to remember. So this is U, this is V, and then W. All right. And then with X, X is almost gonna look like R because sometimes people think like, oh, this is X, this is not X. Remember, this is R. But so what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your 3 fingers here, like this. And then your thumb's gonna be like right in the middle here. And you're just gonna move your index finger like so. And this will be R. R. This is gonna be X, my bad. It almost looks like an R, but this is an X. Y, you're just gonna have your 3 fingers down like so, and this is Y. Kind of like the surfer way is how I like to remember this. So this is Y. And then Z, you're just gonna point. So it's gonna be so you have your hand like point like about the point, and then you just draw a Z. All right. So we're just gonna quickly go over through the whole thing. So this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, there we go, X, Y, and Z. All right. So now that we quickly went through the alphabet, I'm actually going to show you guys how to do the days of the week in sign language. Now, when it comes to sign language, as I just showed that, like the way I just showed this is just the alphabet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna take forever to spell everything. As you can see on our lovely time, it's already been 12 minutes. So people in the ASL community and the deaf community have made certain types of phrases to make sure that, excuse me, to make sure that everything can go a little bit quicker. So I'm gonna start off with Monday. So the reason why I want to go over the alphabet is because you have to remember how M looks. So remember, M is going to be looking like this. But the way the days of the week is, instead of the front of your hand, your palm is going to be front, you're going to actually have it behind you like so. So we can go ahead and go into our M position, which is just our pinky and our thumb, and then have the thumb wrap around. So this is M. You just got to turn it around like this. So it looks like from this side, it looks like it's a fist. But your thumb's gonna be out a bit, and they're just gonna go into a circle. So this sign is for Monday. And then you're also gonna see a bit of a pattern going as time goes on. Excuse me. So this is M, just a little circle. Because if you do this, if you just have it still, you're not gonna understand what it means. And then for T, you're just going to make your T. So remember, just hands down, and then your thumb gonna go over like so. You're just gonna turn it around again, and then this is gonna be T. This is gonna be Tuesday. So go into the position for T in sign language, and then turn around, and then this is Tuesday. For Wednesday, you gotta do your W, turn it around, and then just do this. So this is Wednesday, because this is the W. You just gotta turn it around, and then spin. Now for Thursday, since of course Thursday also starts with T, sometimes people will think, oh, you just gotta go into T. No, because this is Tuesday. So for Thursday is a little bit different. So for Thursday, you're just gonna make the T and then H. Because unlike Tuesday, there is an H in Thursday because it's spelled THURS and then day. So this is 2. So T and then H, Thursday. And then for Friday, you just gotta make our lovely F, turn it around, and then just circle it. And then for Saturday, you just gotta make the S, turn it around. And as you can see, my thumb is not poking out, unlike for Monday and Tuesday, because your thumb has to be out like this. Do that, and then circle it around. And then just like for Sunday, we can't have this for Saturday and Sunday because it might be confusing. So for Sunday, this would be the only time you have to have both your hands out, and they just go up and then down. So the way I like to remember is like you're doing a double high five, which is cool. The more high fives, the better. So we're gonna quickly go over it. So remember, for M, put your pinky here and wrap it around. So this is M. Make sure it's sticking out a bit. And this is Monday. For Tuesday, you just gotta make your T. Turn it around and then circle it like so. This is Tuesday. So Monday and then Tuesday. Wednesday, you make your W and then circle it around. So Wednesday. Thursday is just T and then H. Just this whole thing here. It's just Tuesday. Wait, my bad. Thursday. Friday, make our F, circle around, like so. Saturday, like so. And then Sunday is this. Alrighty. So now that we are in the halfway mark, and in case any new people join in, hello. I just want to make sure you put in your attendance by texting the number 2312-869-2729. I have it down below in the description, in this description, and then I also put it into the chat just in case you guys need it. So compared to last week, we learned about numbers, we learned about the alphabet. Now I'm actually going to teach you guys how to do different types of greetings, like hello and hi's, and the ways just to introduce yourself to anyone that is deaf. So we're going to start with an easy one, just to say hello. So for hello, you're just going to put your hand close to your head like this, and then just release like so. So kind of like how people salute, you're just going to have your hands like this, and then hi. So this is hello. And then we have another one called hey. Now hello and hey are a bit different. So the way hey works, people tend to use hey so that we can try to get the person's attention in case they're not focusing or you just try to get their attention. You just gotta have your hand near your mouth like so. You just gotta bend it and then you're just gonna do this. So this is hey. So hello and then hey. So so now we have our hellos and hi's. Next thing I'm going to teach you is please and thank you. It's nice to have manners, especially when you're introducing yourself. So the way please work, you just got to put your dominant hand. So as stated, I'm left-handed, so that's my dominant hand. If you're right, it's best to use your right hand. So what you do is you got to put your hand like this onto your chest, like so. And then you're just going to just rub your chest like this in a kind of like a clockwise kind of way. So this is please. I'll move my headphones better. So this is please. And then thank you is you're just going to put your hand right near your chin and then release. So this is thank you. So please and thank you. So let's go back. So this is hello, like so. Hey is having your hand up like this for hey. And then please. Thank you. So now that we have our lovely manners and then we also have our hi's and hello, I'm pretty sure you would like to introduce yourself. So we're going to start off with we're going to do my name is. Now, there is actually no sign for the letter is, so this is going to be like my name. So you just got to have your index finger, and then you just got to point to your chest. So my, like mine, my. And then with name, you're actually going to, so this is when you're going to have both your fingers for this, both your hands for this. So you're going to make your H on both of your hands, and then your dominant, so as stated, I'm left-handed, so my dominant is my left hand. You're going to have your H on top of your non-dominant hand, so that'll be my right. And you're just going to tap twice. So this is name. So my, name. And then when you're saying your name, that's the time you have to spell out your name. So since my name is Stephanie, I will have to do STEPHNIE. So my name, and then you spell out you'll spell out your name by one letter at a time in sign language. So everyone's a bit different, so I just use mine as an example. So go ahead and try to memorize the alphabet again in sign language, and then just spell out your name. Now, I'm also going to introduce you to a lovely way to say nice to meet you. So there's two ways. So there's two signs you have to do. So for nice, you're just gonna have your non-dominant hand out like this. So the palm's facing the person. And then you have your dominant hand on top, like so. So like this. And then you just gotta slide it off. So this is nice. So this is nice. And then to meet you is gonna be one sign together. So you're also gonna need both your hands for this. So your dominant hand is gonna be closer to you. So you got both your index fingers for this. You're gonna have your index finger close to you like this. And then your other hand, so my right hand, your palm is actually gonna be facing towards you. So it's gonna look like this. And then to meet you, you're gonna put your hand close up like this, like so. Because it looks like you're meeting up with this person. So this hand is gonna be for yourself, and then this hand is gonna be the person you're talking to. So it's gonna be all together nice to meet you. So all right, this is nice. And then to meet you. And then one other one I'm going to teach you, which will be our last one, is I am learning sign language. So this is a nice one to know, especially because for anyone who is just learning sign language and is still trying to get the basics, like I am myself, if someone comes to me and they are deaf, if you say I'm learning sign, then the person will know like, okay, you're learning. They'll try to be a little bit more patient with you, and it's okay, and they'll try to slow down and probably break down what they're trying to say as well. So just like with my name is, you're gonna do I. So you don't have to put I unless you want to. So if you want to do I, that's fine. If not, you can also just do I, like I'm. Because there is also, just like there's no sign language phrase for is, there's also not one for am. So I, or you can also do I, that's your choice. So I. And then for learning, you gotta put your palm out like this, like we did with nice. Instead of having your hand like this, you're gonna put your fingers like this. So your thumb and all your fingers are gonna be pointing like so. So the thumb is not present here. You're gonna put your hand like so. So your fingers are touching your palm. And then you're gonna put the palm to your head. So this is learning. So learning. The way I remember is like you're taking information from a book or from your phone, and then you're just put it into your head. So it's like memorizing. So I'm learning. And then sign, you just got both your index fingers like this. So both your hands are gonna be out towards the person, and you're just gonna do like this. It's like you're making a circle. So together is I, learning, sign. So I'm going to quickly go over all of our lovely phrases again. So this is hello. This is hey. And then my name is, and then you'll just spell out your name. So my name is. Then we're going to do nice. So just hand out. Nice. And then, so nice to meet you, be nice to meet you. To meet you. and then I, learning, sign. Alrighty. So I'm very glad that you guys got to learn different types of phrases, from introducing yourself, reviewing the quick of the alphabet, and a nice way to introduce to someone and also to tell you that you're just learning sign language, because as stated, I'm also learning as well. So if you mess up a few times, or if you are just still learning and then you mess up as you're showing it to other people, it's totally fine. It's gonna be hard to maintain it, as you saw in the video. I already messed up a few times as well, so it's totally all right. But I would love to thank you guys for joining our virtual programming today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you'd like to join us on Monday for another virtual programming, Coach Matthew is going to be leading it from 2 to 2:30. And then you can also just follow the video link, www.girlsinthegame.org/live, for all of our programming from Monday through Friday. And for any of you guys who are going to be joining our lovely team time, please follow the link that was provided in your invitation through email. If there's any problems, of course, I'll be happy to text you through the number that we gave you earlier, which is 312-869-2729. And also, don't forget to follow Girls in the Game on Facebook and Instagram. You can find more videos, as well as you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for any kind of videos, rewatching our old ones as well. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait to see you guys in a little bit. Bye, everyone.